Hey, you guys watching Yu-Gi-Oh?
Welcome back to the Let's Do This podcast.
You mean...
I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. Let's get right into the news.
Oh man, it really is just like 2015, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, Seinfeld's here.
You
and
almost got a double.
hey,
2015, bizarre summer.
guys,
Yeah?
I gotta tell you something right here.
What?
I work with a man that looks like George Costanza.
You know, you're not wrong.
Oh man, does that sound like another story?
Okay. No,
No.
Ryan,
Oh.
you literally, you don't know the half of it, because he looks exactly like George Costanza. He has the hat, not the hat, the hair. He has the fucking glasses, and he has the same hunch.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Are the pretzels making him thirsty?
God, probably.
Oh
I feel like
man.
pretzels would make anyone thirsty, to be honest.
You know what? Fuck it. You know how we said JoJo podcast? I
Yeah.
think we should have a fucking Seinfeld podcast.
Those already
instead.
exist though.
Exactly, but we'll just be better. And you want to know how we'll be better? We wouldn't have watched a single episode of Seinfeld.
I like it.
But I've seen several
talk
episodes of
about-
Seinfeld.
Now see, I'd say we should do it with the JoJo podcast, because I already fit the description for that, but I've watched enough JoJo at this point that,
Okay.
that technically isn't true.
You haven't watched enough.
You're
You
right.
need to watch more. Didn't we blow up that moon?
Yeah.
Nah, we're just seeing the good half.
Nah, that... Don't worry about it.
Luigi's Mansion,
worry about-
hero side story. Farewell, Luigi. Forever.
I would like to remind everyone that when Eggman blows up the moon in SA2, that is canon. It's just that from every game thereafter, we're just seeing the good half of the moon. That's canon, by the way.
He just twisted the moon around.
I don't know how I got
Yeah.
that gold mouse first try, but I did.
Because you're stupidly lucky.
You mean stupidly? Okay, I have the weirdest luck. I'm not lucky, I'm weirdly lucky. Selectively lucky.
Yeah.
Because as this last week has proven, I'm not lucky in the slightest.
Yeah, it's true.
You're lucky right when it doesn't count.
Yeah, exactly. The worst kind of
Yeah.
luck.
There you go. Now you know how to get the money.
Like, my standard would be, hey, yeah, okay.
Watch this shit. Watch this shit right here.
Yeah, I got it. Oof.
Oh my, that's so fucking second
Okay,
or third one
To be
you've
fair,
done that
for
with.
some reason, I thought you got that one. My beat.
Hey guys,
Oh, is that what you're hyping up? I thought you were just gonna point out my failure.
No, I actually thought you got that one. I'm remembering wrong. I thought it was gonna be an epic clutch.
Well, to be fair, I've had a couple epic clutches.
There have
That
been a
wasn't
couple
one
of
of them.
clutches. Again, lucky when it doesn't count.
Yeah. Okay, so Luigi's Mansion doesn't have a whole lot of music, but the music that plays during when you're sucking up a ghost, does that count as like part of the soundtrack, or is that just like a sound effect?
It's
I believe it's soundtrack.
Okay, I was just wondering. Okay, by the way, fuck
Yo,
you guys.
when are we gonna get to see if we're gonna rip of that?
What would that even be?
fuck, you're right.
Are there any Luigi's Mansion Siva Gunner rips? And if so,
There
why
are.
didn't I use them?
It'd be Home
There was one. There was one literally today.
Oh wait,
It would
really?
Guys, I know what it would be. It'd be the Home Improvement shit, and one of the ghosts would do the fucking Tim Allen.
I love that. Anyway, he keeps spawning on that side of the room, and I expect him to be on the right, because, you know, fuck consistency.
Just,
Also, I
it'd
miss.
just be-
Alright, a home improvement podcast, but we've never seen a single episode.
Hey guys,
I've seen episodes of Home Improvement.
there's a video called "Every Tim Allen Grunt at the Same Time."
I don't think I ever needed to hear that, but I'm glad I did.
I didn't think I needed to hear that, but now I need to hear that every day for the rest of my life. Thank you.
I didn't even do the Tim Allen grunt. It's like,
Guys, there's a video from 3 years ago on a channel called Jesus Daily where Tim Allen talks about God.
oh, dude,
Yes.
is Vic Mignogna there with him?
Fuck, maybe.
I'd like to remind everybody that
we
Vic
will
Mignogna
find
makes
out.
Christian rock covers.
Did somebody say rapping for Jesus?
No, nobody said that. Do not play that in my video. We cannot play that in my video. It's against the rules.
We can't quote that in here. We'll get demonetized.
No,
No, not demonetized. We'll get
it.
freaking run out of town.
We can reference it. Go look it up yourselves if you want to watch it. Fair warning, it contains offensive language.
Very offensive language.
No, it fucking has offensive language, but from one person. Because,
Let's get off this.
Okay.
Let's get off
past-
this.
Let me just explain this. The pastor
we
is
know
doing
what
it
you
in a
mean.
non-offensive way, and his wife is saying it very offensively. I don't like the wife, but the pastor's a good man. He's just trying to fucking appeal to the Christian youth.
Guys, we're getting
Wants to teach
dangerously
kids
close
the
to saying
Christian
something
truth.
we're gonna all regret.
But also, he wants to teach kids the Christian truth.
Guys, we're getting dangerously close to saying something we're gonna regret.
You know what they say? If you want to reach those kids in the street,
Guys!
do a rap to
No,
a
no, no,
hip
no,
hop
no, no, no! Bites the dust! Bites the dust!
No, okay, EJ, we know the parts of the song.
We know what we
where
can
it
and can't
doesn't
say. Don't worry, it's fine. We'll just kick
See,
crimson
like,
it. It's okay.
you all say
My
that,
crew is
but-
big and it keeps getting bigger.
guys.
That's because we can't say this without getting demonetized.
And
Guys.
also, no, we can't say this and, you know, in good faith, be good people anymore.
I mean, I was never a good person to begin with, so I don't really
We
give a
can't
shit.
say this without being executed in the middle of town.
Okay, but Ryan, do you really want to be a racist?
No, no, he doesn't.
Exactly.
I'm still like a couple levels above that. I haven't quite gotten that low just yet.
Hey, look, you're still not at Trump supporter level, so that's good.
Alright, we haven't hit that low just yet.
I don't think you're ever gonna hit that low.
I hope
Okay,
not.
let's shift back into a topic that won't get us murdered. Has anyone ever tried to catch all the gold ghosts in this room at once?
Yeah.
I've tried that every time I play this game.
Have you ever
I've
done
never
it? Oh, that sucks.
I want to say
I'm
I
not
might have
bad
done
at
it
this game.
once.
I'm like alright at this game. I'm not that good at it. I'm gonna pull that off.
Ryan, you talk like you're the best at this
Murder.
game.
I'm really not though. I'm better at it than you, that's for sure. But I'm not that good at the game.
There was a Tim Allen grunt video, but it was fucking We Are Number One.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, fuck, okay, that...
I would
Not
like to
gonna
point
lie.
out that since the start of Area 4, we have not caught a single boo.
Yeah. Oops. I'm not gonna
Until
lie,
now.
you all genuinely spooked me.
Oh, maybe we can catch this one. Oh, there he goes.
No, no, it's in a light hallway, we're good.
I know. You can
We're
still do some
fine.
things in dark hallways, you just can't catch them in dark hallways.
Yeah,
Just gotta get him.
you just gotta kill him. You just gotta scream, racial slur. Racial slur. Wait, no.
Kill him!
I know what you have to scream. You have
No,
to lock
no, no, no,
arms
no.
around it.
No, no, no.
You have to lock arms around it and start screaming nightmare, 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 nightmare.
Do I want to know what that's from?
Look
It's
at
from
that.
Eric Andre.
Oh.
Congrats.
I'll show you the clip because we cannot play it here either. It's not like oh hey, it's Soupy again.
Okay,
Hey!
so really quick, on a serious note, I'd like
Okay,
to...
Pat,
seriously,
Pat,
guys,
Pat,
guys,
real question real quick. Who killed Hannibal?
guys, can we talk about the... Okay, so inside jokes aside, I'd like to genuinely talk about the game for a minute.
Okay.
So,
And send me AFK.
okay, guys,
That's not
I
what it
genuinely...
Yes, I
seriously,
did.
can
What's up,
we talk
EJ?
about the game, please? Okay,
No.
seriously, I genuinely want to talk about the game here because this is important. So, we talked earlier about how Ghost may be born in this universe, but it's confirmed that Soupy actually died in her sleep.
Yeah,
So, like, what does that mean, though?
she died in her sleep.
I would like to also mention that I think she died in her sleep. I got a little ahead of myself. I'm
No,
not
she
entirely
did.
sure.
It's basically canon. It's never explicitly stated, but it's basically confirmed.
It's 100% canon, I'm pretty sure.
Also,
Just
I fucked it
never
up.
explicitly stated. And also, fucking, the whole idea is you're just simulating her pissing herself, and that's why you fucking, you know.
This is somebody's fetish.
It's someone's fetish, but also Nintendo, why? Why did you go with that?
Because they gave us the Super Crown, that's why.
Nintendo was dark back in these times.
Yeah.
Before it, fucking Wind Waker came out.
Well, you're forgetting, we also got, what was that game called? What was the one crazy horror game that came out in the GameCube? Alone in the Dark? No, not Alone in the Dark.
That's way more recent.
Yeah. No, Alone in the Dark, the original Alone in the Dark was like a PC game from 1992.
I feel like there's a more recent game called Alone in the Dark.
No, they got a remake recently.
Okay.
I think I know what game you're talking about. I just don't remember what the
Metroid
fuck it was
Prime
called.
kind of fits into a horror game if you think about it.
I mean, not really.
It's got the right atmosphere.
It's got
It has
atmosphere,
the
but nothing
fucking
else.
Best atmosphere.
It's just not really meant to be horror necessarily. Just
Yeah.
kind of a spooky kind of atmosphere.
Yeah.
Well, I was scared shitless as a kid of it because I was like, I don't know what to do. I'm dumb. I didn't know that at the time I needed to use the UV fucking visor.
I was scared
dark
shitless of
area.
a lot of games as a kid that I really should not have been scared shitless of.
I was afraid of the fucking eyes and mouth at the end of Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Who wasn't?
I was
Okay,
afraid of
fine.
just about everything in Courage the Cowardly Dog, honestly.
Return the slab.
We don't talk about that.
Okay, seriously,
Ever.
how come that's like the one that's remembered as the scariest episode, not the one with the giant white floating, like, superimposed head?
Okay, that one
Because
fucks with
Return the fucking
everyone.
slab.
Okay, but like, I think we can all agree that a fucking man's head is scarier than a CG boy.
A little Italian man's head.
a little CG boy.
CG Coconut Gun.
CG coconut gun.
Oh shit, the part's over.
Next time on Coconut Gun.
Next time on Yu-Gi-Oh!
Next time on the Let's
Next
Get
time
This
on
podcast.
Dragon's Ball Berg, Virginia acted the Mickey, and now Gugo and Christian Stewart must fight.
You already made
I
that
hope
joke.
They don't hit each other.
Call them out on it.
Well,
Alright, so next time, if there is a next time, we'll do
I'm
more
just
things.
leaving And playing Dragon
time
Ball
on Game
Fighters.
Next time on Googorp.
Barry, Wolf Job.